This session from the Football Hub works on the defensive principles of compactness. To warm up, players complete a simple passing exercise, maximizing touches and activating appropriate muscle groups for the session. Players pass back and forward between two cones before progressing to volleys and then touching the ball before shuffling back for a header. The coach can introduce various passing styles with emphasis on lots of short, sharp passing and movements. To progress, players pass the ball through their partner's legs for them to turn and run onto before dribbling around the pole behind them. On return, players complete another few short passes before completing the same pass and run around the other pole. Players can also compete in a short race where they complete passes until the coach shouts "Go!" Then the person on the ball must dribble clockwise around the two blue cones as fast as possible without their partner catching up to them. Moving on, the coach marks out two boxes, one small inner box with 3 defensive players and one large outer box with attacking players. The attacking green team must pass and move 2 balls around the outer edge, attempting to make a pass through the inner box. The blue defending team must remain compact and adjust their shape to avoid or intercept the through balls. If the blue team intercept a pass, they must retain possession in their box as the player losing possession enters the box and has 30 seconds to win back possession. Meanwhile, the outer team continue to pass and move the second ball around the outside larger box. If the green player wins possession back within the 30 seconds, they immediately pass out to their team and the blue team revert to their defensive shape. This play continues for 15 minutes, with the coach stepping in to guide the defending team with their shape and movement as a unit. Players will have been working hard by this point. The coach should conduct a short debrief and water break before setting up the next exercise. To progress, the coach moves the session into an attack versus defense exercise with 6 defenders plus a goalkeeper and 4 or more attacking players. The attacking players must move the ball around the edge of the box, looking for a way to penetrate the defense and score on goal. The coach works with the defensive unit to ensure they are remaining compact and closing spaces as much as possible. If the green team win possession, they should retain it and attempt to play back out to the coach at the halfway line. If the blue team identify a large gap in the defense, they should attempt to exploit it and score on goal. It is important for the coach to emphasize movement as a unit when the attacking team attempt to switch play, as this is a risky time for gaps to open up. After a short debrief with the players, the squad are split into 2 equal teams for a 7 versus 7 or similar sized match to finish the session. During this time, the coach should work with the green team in a compact, defensive shape. Play continues with the coach interacting a couple of times before allowing play to flow. The